Hey everyone, Custom Plague here. We're watching some slapped hams. I've got a new little toy that I can go and... Thank you. Alright, after this, Eve and I are going to do an extra long one. Hopefully, didn't happen last time because we had a visitor and got distracted. So, we're going to do it tonight. So, this one's going to be a small react with moi, and the next one will be with Eve. So let's see what Slapped Hams has available for us.
Scary urban explorations filmed in the dark of night are some of the most fascinating yet creepy videos circulating the internet. In this clip, supposedly filmed at an abandoned house somewhere in Japan, an urban explorer gets more than they bargained for when an unexpected guest arrives. The footage begins with blurry shots of the exterior of the creepy abandoned property. Viewers aren't able to make out much other than the dense foliage and dim shadows lit only by the light of the camera. A few seconds into the video, something unusual disturbs the peaceful woodland scene. An eerie hand can be seen gripping the corner of the house.
Where's his hand?
Only the hand is visible. The rest of the mysterious entity is hidden on the other side of the building. The hand appears...
Oh, there is some sort of blurry thing. Can't really see it, but...
Oh no!
Alright, continue.
...to be pale and possibly streaked with dirt or mud. Before the explorer can investigate further, it disappears just as quickly as it arrived. Next, the urban explorer decides to enter the house.
Well, that's a mess.
As they examine every corner of the messy interior, the camera pans across an open doorway.
Alright, here we go.
However, the explorer doesn't seem to notice the ghostly face.
Oh, there's someone there. And they're peeking around, looking at you, and I don't think you notice, so let's see what happens, what unfolds.
Peering back at them. Only the profile of the mysterious figure is visible, with most of its features obscured by long dark hair hanging over its face.
Yeah, that's too blurry.
The entity
no one's
seems
gonna see anything.
Camera shy, ducking back into the doorway when the light of the camera finds it. It's unclear who or what this creepy entity may be. However, its appearance in the doorway is nothing short of terrifying.
That's roughly what they're trying to show you. It was out a bit further. You can't really see that much. Just a blurry figure. What have we got here? Bunch of hooligans. Bunch of chavs. Oh, no, the worst. Anyways.
This team of friends are the stars of numerous scary urban explorations. In this chilling video uploaded to YouTube, they explore an abandoned naval base, hoping to find something interesting to share with their followers. On a cold, windy night, they head to the naval base.
This building looks so weird.
Abandoned naval base, nice.
Upon entering the building, the group is startled by a loud banging noise.
Looks like a cave in over there.
Oh, what was it?
They quickly run from the building to regroup, but soon decide to head back inside to continue exploring the rest of the abandoned base. The remainder of the exploration is largely uneventful.
Get some
However,
good photos
when it comes
there.
time to leave the building and head back to safety, something terrifying seriously spooks the explorers. The group has to travel through a wooded area.
Oh, no.
As they walk and chat about their evening, the quiet of the night is suddenly shattered by an inhuman growl echoing through the trees.
Make sure you don't get caught on the fence.
Oh, that was definitely a hellish scream.
The group quickly begins to run from the terrifying sound.
Oh no!
However, the creature that emitted the growl seems to follow them through the woods.
So it is following them. Continue to happen 2 more times.
Luckily, they make it back to the road, but not before one of the boys loses his phone during their frantic escape.
My phone!
Get this out of the way. Alrighty.
The group is unsure of what type of creature made the horrifying sound. They all agree it didn't
I
sound
know,
like
but that
any
was pretty
animal
sweet.
they've ever heard before.
If it was a person, he definitely needs to have a
I was
band.
like trying to go. I was trying to go. Like,
Alright, let's stop there. Chavs galore. Dime a dozen everywhere now. Alrighty. Next is explorers. What are they exploring and stumbling
However,
onto?
this terrifying
sinister
video
ritual, hey?
showcases one of the scariest experiences he's ever caught on camera. As Cody attempts to approach the abandoned buildings he means to explore, he briefly hesitates when he notices a light outside that keeps turning on and off without explanation.
This light right here keeps turning on and off. We're not sure if we're gonna go. That's the building we want to go to.
It's all dark, and the strange light is the only thing illuminating the trees outside of the abandoned site.
Oh, that's a different light.
That's not really terrifying. Alright, what else happens here? Alright, they move along, they're running, going through hallways. Let's see if there's anything through those quick hallways.
Capturing shots of decrepit chairs and rundown rooms.
Wicked photo area.
For the most part, their visit is largely uneventful. That is, until they hear strange, high-pitched sounds coming from a nearby room. The group decides to investigate the
nothing.
noises. They peek inside the room where the noises seem to be coming from,
Alright,
and
well,
much
this
to
one
their
seems to be
surprise, they
lame-ish.
see
What's
several
happening?
flickering lights.
Do you see that light? Do you see that light?
Upon further investigation, they discover a small circle of lit candles on the floor of the room.
Oh, here we go.
Before they can examine the candles closely, another strange noise sends them running from the building. Because the team
about
was
just
not
leave
alone at
people
the
alone?
site that night, they
Let
theorized
them
that the
do what
candles
they're
came
doing
from the group
without
that was
you
leaving when they
poking your nose into
arrived.
shit.
The configuration of the
Alright, well, I don't know if you can see it. If not, check it out. It's one of the slapped hams urban explorations that went horribly wrong. And there it is. So we continue to the next one. Something under a tunnel. Alright, let's go have a look under this tunnel.
to scary urban explorations.
I reckon they caught a
However,
creature
when he
on
and his
camera,
friends
hey?
decided to visit an old abandoned tunnel, they encountered something they'll certainly never forget.
Alright, Cameron, where's your flashlight?
Right here. Yeah.
Wait, shh.
Having explored these same tunnels before, the group wasn't expecting anything too strange or scary to interrupt their filming. At first, the areas of the dark tunnel, lit up only by their flashlights, turn up nothing more interesting than graffiti and the occasional piece of litter. However, a few minutes into the exploration, things take a turn when they hear a noise that sounds like someone jumping down into the tunnel behind them.
That was kind of scary. I've never seen in my life.
Oh yeah. Wait, shh.
No.
I can't.
No way. You're not alone.
They zoom in on the area and manage to capture a shot of a chilling figure peering back at them.
Hold on, let me zoom in.
There's a thing standing.
The group runs from the tunnel in terror.
So.
Unfortunately, it seems that they
It's
ran
not
in the
about
opposite
being
direction to
scared
the exit, and
alone
they
in
can
the
only
dark.
leave by
It's
heading
about
back
being
into
scared.
the tunnel.
In the dark. Not alone.
Almost immediately, they begin hearing strange cries coming from the darkness.
Someone's
Soon
definitely
after, the
fucking
figure
with them.
approaches. In the light, we can see a pale,
Not sure if I
humanoid
can use
creature
that language.
walking
I'll go
slowly
through and
toward
bleep
them.
it out if I can.
What?
Alright, well, there's definitely a figure. They are not alone. And that is creepy that someone will follow you when you're looking into some place. Alright, we seem to have urban explorers. Alright, well, let's go.
Noon and film his experience for his followers to watch. Little did he know he was not alone in the creepy building. He approaches the huge structure and enters through a doorway that seems to have been violently kicked in.
entrance, guys. Oh no! The door is like almost like kicked open. Like you even see like these footmarks here.
He walks around the building, recording the usual graffiti and litter that most urban explorers find at abandoned sites.
Let's get to wherever this
Further into
figure
seemingly
is.
return to normal. That is until something truly terrifying happens. A shirtless man in a mask jumps out from behind a door.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, no, that's not jumped out. That's just the door falls over and there he is. But this person here is definitely having some fun scaring some people. So,
What the f? Yo!
I love it. That's awesome. Make him run.
He emits strange guttural cries and waves his arm as he chases the explorer from the property.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, last one, I think. Is there one more? One more, here we go.
Darkness as you move further into the passage. In this
Last one was a
video,
good
one
one.
urban explorer gets much more than they bargained for when exploring what seems to be an ordinary tunnel.
Yes, it
At
is.
first, the
Pretty
tunnel is
ordinary.
brightly lit. The camera shots are blurry, but we can clearly see there are working lights illuminating the space. However, as the explorer begins to look around, they're suddenly pitched into darkness.
Oh, they're aware you're there.
Now, the only light in the space comes from the distant end of the tunnel. Suddenly, something seems to spook the explorer, causing them to fall to the ground. As the camera continues to record, it manages to capture a truly creepy scene. A group of strange figures approaching from the darkness.
No, well, yeah. They're approaching and they are strange figures. Because they are coming to get him. Or her. Oh, they're walking so weird. Yep, nope. It's like some sort of creepy ass occult or people possessed by aliens. No. Anyways, let's continue this because I believe it's the last one.
The
but
shot
they are
isn't clear
walking
enough
creepy.
to make out their features, but it does show that all of the figures are wearing the same clothing. They don't even look down at the camera as they march past.
No, they do not.
The footage ends before we find out.
Alright, well, that was the last one. Obviously, footage ends. But that's creepy as. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I made you laugh. And I hope you all can applaud me. And hopefully subscribe, like. And we can save this channel from being kicked away into nothingness because Australia wants to change their laws. And I am not a very big fish. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, please like, share away everything. Just share. And have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are. Castian Plague.